Hello student, let's continue the practice set 1.1. Uh, last video we see the example for first and second. In this video we continue our practice set 1.1. In this video we cover the question number 3, 4 and 5 whole practice set. Question number 3 is in adjoining figure segment P is perpendicular to RQ and segment QT is perpendicular to the segment PR, and if RQ is 6 cm and PS is 6 cm and PR is 12 cm, then find the value of or length of the QT. Here we have to find the length of QT. Here the diagram is given. In this figure given is PS is perpendicular to the RQ and QT is perpendicular to the PR. This one, okay. And here the measurement, the length of the RQ is 6 cm and PS is 6 cm and whole PR is 12 cm, unit, with base PR and height QT, PR and height QT in triangle PQR. Base, here we consider the triangle PQR, this triangle, with base PR. PR is the base of the triangle and QT is the height. Then we can say that the area of this triangle PQR is half into height into base. Therefore, the area of triangle PQR with base PR and height QT is half into base. Base is PR and height is QT. Therefore, half into PR into QT, which is the height of the triangle. Same, we consider the same triangle but with different height and base. Here we consider the same triangle PR with base QR, QR is a base and PS is a height. In this time we consider QR is a base and PS is a height. Therefore, the area of triangle PQR is equals to half into height, which is PS, into base, which is QR. Therefore, we are getting the same triangle but having different formula according to their, with respect to their change in base and heights. Therefore, we are taking the ratio of these two triangles, same triangle, that is area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle PQR is equals to half into half into PR into QT and upon half into QR of multiplied by PS. Here same triangle get cancelled and we get 1 is equals to PR into QT and Q upon QR into PS. Cross multiplication, we get cross multiplication here, PR multiplied by QT upon QR multiplied by PS, and with the cross multiplication we get the result PR multiplied by QT is equals to QR multiplied by PS. We transfer the PR in right side and finally we get the QT is equals to QR into PS upon PR. We know the measurement of the QR and PS. The measurement of the QR is 6 cm and measurement of the PS is 6 cm and upon measurement of the PR is 12 cm. Therefore, we finally get the result is 3. Therefore, the length of Therefore the length of QT which have to calculate is 3 unit. Okay, let's see the example number 4. In adjoining figure, AP is perpendicular to the BC. AP is perpendicular to the BC, and AD is parallel to the AD. AD is parallel to the BC, and we have to find the ratio of area of these two triangles. The first triangle is ABC, and another one is BDC. Here we observe that the base of this two triangle is common, and these two triangles include between two parallel lines. And we know if two triangles include between two parallel lines, their height is equal. Here we observe the height of the both triangles are equal because these triangles lies between two parallel lines and base is common. From this third statement we can say that the ratio of these two triangles is equal to 1. Let's see. Here AP is perpendicular to BC and AD is parallel to BC. From the statement we can say that the ratio of area of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their corresponding heights and base, and heights and base of these two triangles are congruent or equal. Therefore they get cancelled, and finally we get the result is equals to 1. Hence the ratio of these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle BCD, is 1 is to 1, that is 1. Let's see the example number 5th. In adjoining figure, PQ is perpendicular to the BC and AD is perpendicular to BC. Then find the following ratio. Here we have to find the following ratio, which is first ratio is area of triangle PQB. PQB, that is that one, and P, and another one is PBC. PBC, that one. This here we know, or we notice, these two triangles have the common vertex which is P and their basis is collinear. Therefore the height of these triangles are congruent. Therefore the ratio of these two triangles is directly proportional or is equal to their corresponding bases. Here area of triangle PQB upon area of triangle PBC is equals to PQ, which is the height of the triangle PQB, into BQ upon PQ, which is the height of the triangle PBC, into BC. And here PQ get cancelled, and finally we get the result BQ upon BC. Therefore the area of ratio of triangle PQB upon PBC is equals to QB or BQ upon BC. Let's see another triangle. The ratio of triangle PBC, that one triangle, and another triangle is ABC, that bigger one, ABC. Here we see these two triangles have common base which is BC. Therefore the ratio of these two triangles is directly proportional or is equal to their corresponding ratio of corresponding heights. Let's see. Area of triangle PBC upon area of triangle ABC is equals to PQ into BC, that is height into base, upon AD into BC. Here BC get cancelled, and finally we get the result PQ upon AD. Therefore the ratio of area of these two triangles, area of triangle PBC and ABC, is equal to PQ upon AD. Similarly we get the ratio of area of triangle ABC upon ADC. ABC, that bigger one, ABC upon the smaller one is ADC. That one. Here we notice that A is the common vertex between two triangles and their basis is collinear, hence their heights is equal or congruent. Therefore the ratio of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Let's see area of triangle or ratio of these two triangles. Therefore the ratio of area of triangle ABC upon ADC is equals to AD into BC upon AD into DC. AD gets cancelled, which is the height of these two triangles and which is same. Therefore finally we get result BC upon DC. Therefore we can say that the ratio of these two triangles the finally we can say that the area of ratio of these two triangles is equal to BC upon DC. And finally fourth, the ratio of area of triangle ADC, that one ADC, and triangle PQC. Here we see that the base and the height of both these triangles are different. Therefore the ratio of area of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their corresponding heights and base. Therefore the ratio of these triangles is equal to their heights and base. Here AD is the height of the triangle ADC and DC is the base of the triangle ADC upon PQ is the height of the triangle PQC and QC is the base of the triangle QVC. Okay,